now is the time for announcement or winner.
So it's my pleasure to do the HIPS Award and Poster Award announcements. We'll start with the best clinical paper. And despite my efforts to standardize and formalize the voting procedures this year, so that the audience accounted for 60% of the votes, committee review was 40% of the audience and 60% of the committee. We had a tie. And we tried to break the tie. We couldn't break the tie. So we had a tie for best clinical papers. First goes to Dr. Berman and the PEDS study group for adverse events of multi-level surgery in elderly patients with spinal deformity. Report from PEDS that will be accepted by Dr. Polly from the PEDS study group. As a 43-year-old, you may want to change it to PRs, just older patients. Best Clinical Research Award goes to Dr. Jeff Baum and the International Spine Study Group for comparison of patient factors and surgical factors for optimization of two-year cost utility. We should focus on the patient factors. Accepted by ISSG leader, Dr. S. Next is the basic science translational winner, where we had a clear winner both with the audience and the committee. This goes to Dr. Michael Sappy and Chris Ames for genetic age determined by telomere is significantly associated with risk of complications in adult deformity surgery. It's a pilot study of 43 patients. Next, we have the Lou Goldstein Best Clinical Research Poster Award. This goes to Charlie Aylor at Thoracoscopic PBT, a pulmonary function declining, where improvement surgery. He was very prevalent at the meeting, so this is well deserved. And finally, the John Moe Best Basic Research Poster Award goes to Dr. Nafo. Screw metal alignment today explained for rupture and vertebral body tethering and finite elements analysis. They're here with us. Congratulations. Congratulations, everyone.
Now we've come to the most thrilling part of the Congress for me. Professional organizations, societies, and their members have two-way relationships. They are mutually determined. Great societies serve as a magnet for talented professionals in that field. Societies increase their visibility, serve as a meeting platform for members, promoting synergistic development of members. What makes the societies great is that presents the number of high-quality members and their unselfish dedication to society. SRS is a great society, a center of attraction for deformity surgeons all over the our globe is a roof that contributes positively to the credibility and prestige of its members. However, SRS is great with the hardworking, successful, productive, dedicated, and extraordinary members. In the 60-year history of the SRS, there have also been hardworking leaders and gifted ones and with top-notch surgical skills. We have also had an excellent speaker, chairs with a high level of instructors, more dominant on the researcher side, and those who differed with their extraordinary scientist identity. There were also those who save most of their energy for their patients and institutes, and those who make great efforts for our society bordering on superhuman without neglecting their patients and institutions. But I think we have very few leaders who have all of these qualifications, or even more, at the same time. I consider myself very lucky and privileged as I have shared the same PL with one of them for the last 2 years and will hand over the SRS flag to him. Distinguished SRS members, I'm honored to present to you the 52nd President of SRS, Christopher R. Shaffer, to whom I will hand over the post by presenting the Presidential Medal, which I have carried with a great honor for a year, a few minutes later. This poem was the most difficult to prepare, as well as the most enjoyable one of the talks I gave during this Congress. I asked Chris to share his CV with me. I was expecting a vibrant, impressive CV, but I have to admit that I was not expecting a single-spaced, 197-page document with 12 font sizes. It took me minutes to even turn the pages. As I told him, I was once again proud to share the same payout with Chris. I'll try to summarize this like this CV, which includes a brilliant career and outstanding achievements into a few essential headlines as feasible. I'm sure you are as excited as I am to learn about Chris's plan for the coming years. As a result, I'll keep my presentation short. Chris was born in 1960 in Milwaukee, is from a family of 5, parents Adam Eleanor and brothers Fatima Shafri and Susan Shafri. He moved many times but spent his early school years in Bay Village, Ohio, and high school years in Huntington, West Virginia. He graduated from the St. Joseph's High School in 1978. He attended Distillery in Charleston, South Carolina, and University of Virginia Medical School. He did his internship at the Naval Medical Center, San Diego, in general surgery, followed by a neurosurgeon orthopedics residency at the University of Virginia, followed by fellowship in pediatric deformity and complex spine under the mentorship of Donald Chen. He was commissioned officer in the U.S. Navy for 3 years after residency, stationed at the Naval Medical Center, Portsmouth, Virginia. After stepping on the academic ladder in Virginia, he transferred to Duke in 2018. He currently serves as the chief of the spine division. Chris and Penny were married in 1991 in Charleston, Virginia, where we had met. They had met as a residence. She is an anesthesiologist and continued to practice at the University of Virginia. They have 4 children, Dr. Ellen, Bridget, Christopher Jr., and Isabel. All of these children are exceptional individuals, athletes, and scholars. Currently, their home is in Charlottesville, Virginia, but Chris lives and works at the university as Kenny says. Chris has published 596 publications, 596. in peer-reviewed journals, 506 of which are research articles, 73 review articles, and 17 case presentations and technical notes. I wanted to share this graphic with you that illustrates the qualitative significance of this outstanding quantitative achievement. Chris's contributions to the literature in the field of spine surgery drew a lot of attention from his field, and he was cited over 30,000 times. The age index has climbed to an astonishing 94. So far, he has edited 9 books and written 93 chapters. He was won various awards, including Higgs Awards. His professional duties that would only take minutes to be mentioned as a title, including membership of examination committee, chairman, director of the ABNS for many years, chairmanship in WNS-KNS section, presidency in ANWNS, membership in NSSGF, a board member of CSRS, and rendering valuable service to SRS at all levels. Chris has provided valuable services to SRS as a long-term chair of finance, as well as being a member and the chair of various committees. We all knew that Chris would one day be president of the SRS. It's a great opportunity for me personally and for SRS. That day is today. Thanks to this, I had the opportunity to get to know Chris better. I gained a very dear friend. Going through a difficult time due to COVID, SRS has gained a visionary, passionate, and exceptional leader. I know that the difficulties we are experiencing can be resolved much more easily under Chris's leadership. SRS is in good hands. Ladies and gentlemen, Christopher R. Shaffer, 52, President of SRS.
Thank you, Aaron. Jeez. Well, just briefly, I want to thank so many people that have helped guide and mentor me. And I'd like to also thank so many of my colleagues. You know, when you look at what I've done academically, it's been due to relationships with people in the audience like Shay Best, who's done such a fabulous job leading ISSG, Justin Smith, my former partner, who has helped me immensely, and so many people in this organization. I see Dave Hawley, Steve Glassman, Larry Layton, and others who have really helped and guided me. So what's happening is I hope that as we become the most inclusive and most engaging organization in the world for treatment of patients with spinal deformity, that I may help in some small way to go and move the goals of the organization forward. So I'll tell you, this is the pinnacle of what I've done organizationally. I have a deep passion, which I've had for years and years, about treatment of patients with spinal deformity, and I want to be a conduit to help move the organization forward. So I want to thank Maharan, the rest of the presidential line. I'll tell you, you have between the board of directors, between the staff of WANS, and the people, the leaders in this field, you have the best in the world, and I am proud to have a small opportunity to engage and move this forward. So I want to thank you, and you all enjoy your morning break. Thank you.